Alright, we are back with more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Nick X here. When we last left off, we got a nice little tour of Kugane. Well, we arrived in Kugane and got a nice little tour. Now we're just chilling it up in the Ruby Bazaar area offices. We still don't trust Hancock. Well, Alfino doesn't, but whatever. Let's talk to him and see if we can't find our plan. Huh? Ooh, this is interesting. It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed. The Tartu would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alice and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Wow! You sure warned me you were a bit of an artist, but these are great! They'll definitely come in handy. Damn! Whoever did these sketches is a force to be fucking reckoned with. Looks like it's you and me, Chris. Let's step outside and talk about where to start. And with that stoic nod, we are off. Whew. Wow. Alfino's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself. You may view Alfino's sketch at any time during this quest using the relevant item in the key items menu. It looks a lot more like them than they do. Honestly, he could make a living doing this. Ah, sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku at the something? Onsen? That was it. We want to be heading... We'll take a quick stop at the docks. Now I've accessed the pier. We must cross the bridge. Oh, where's the aetheryte? Oh, it's up there. Come one, come all, burns, cuts, and perishing rashes. There's naught that the mystical waters of the Bokaisen hot springs cannot heal. Oh, what is that in your hand? You seek this out raw in this Rogadine, do you? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons past or present. Please! We came all the way from Eorzea to find our friends! We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Seki Segume may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there is naught I can do. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. What about that woman who runs the hostery? Kotokaze, was it? Yeah, but before that, let's come... Oh, we can't. Well, that's bullshit. Oh, wow. Let's take a second to fully appreciate this. You gotta love the hot springs. I'll be chilling there next time I get a chance. Alright, so we're looking for a woman at the bar. Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some white rice wine? Exceptional quality, delivered but just the other day. Ah, an Aori shinobi and a Rogadine samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of mine own. If I speak of that which you know, If I speak that of which you know, Ijin, be not offended. You are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea, the doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet? I see. And you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi, how we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Ijin. And we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you. But if I do so, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? If anyone comes looking for us, tell them whatever you like. As you wish. The 2 individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the names of the captains if you like. You've been a great help, Mistress Kotokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We would welcome your custom, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest. And we'll meet here when we finish. Alright? Good luck. I can turn off Darkside for now. Not like it's doing me any good. Yes, a Rogadan gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. I sent him away like all the others before him. The woman? Nay, I know her not. You asked me if I've seen this Auri woman in this Rogadan samurai. The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Razatan. It would be an unreasonable detour. Oh, this here's a shipyard. No swimming in Kugane. Oh, there he is. Passengers? No, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. The woman? Pah. If it's women you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. Well, nobody's seen Yugiri, but everyone's seen Gosetsu, it seems.
Oh, never mind, then I did. Well, I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot. To visit. Kyoto. He's a Namazu fisherman, whatever that means. And a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around.
What? Why do you stare? You have business with me?
By the 12! A talking fish!
Yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Ijin. You'll find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once. But only if you address me again in the proper manner.
Sorry, I've never met her. Let's start again. You're Kyoto, right? My name is Lise, and this is Chris. We're looking for some friends of ours.
I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea.
Really? That's wonderful! Could you do the same for us?
Yes, this would not be a problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay?
I didn't think to bring any money. But surely Tataru will let us take whatever we need from the Scion's coffers, right?
Are you serious?
We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. Could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends?
Yes, but hurry! Your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Hatasogare Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring many gil, yes?
It's about time all that changed. Alfino and the others will be thrilled.
It's probably a trap. Where is my keyboard? Need my damn keyboard. Oh. Oh. It's fucking hot, man. We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for his vessel to deliver him the Uthard. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri.
Yes, it was the same story for us. And then you'll never believe what happened.
So this Gyuto claims to have aided both Gosetsu and Yugiri. How fortuitous. Not the word I would have chosen, Master Alfino.
Stupid's what I call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle? Or even confirming what it was in the first place?
Yes, that too was a misstep on their part. But it is not what troubles me most. Gyuto and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune.
Everyone else we questioned stated that Gosetsu was alone. Only Gyuto claims to have met both him and Yugiri. I suppose it's just possible that Gosetsu made inquiries by himself, and only called upon Yugiri once he had found a willing captain.
But it is equally possible, if not more likely, that you are being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ. All are eager to prove themselves to their new master. And what better way to do so than by delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents?
Fine. You may be right about him, but if Gyuto's working for the Empire, who's to say he didn't try the same trick on Yugiri and Gosetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are, and if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, shall we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him till he tells us the truth. So, if it's a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think.
Very well. We should prepare for the worst. Tataru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercations at all costs. Even should Imperial agents intend to engage you, the Seki Segumi will not hesitate to cap you in irons, or cut you down. If anyone untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear?
To review, Lise, Chris, and I will meet with Gyuto as planned. Alphino will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Gyuto attempts to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Lise will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. As our actions will surely draw the attention of the Seki Segumi, we will evade them with Alphino's assistance and return here with our prisoner. Does that meet everyone's approval? Of course, these precautions will be for naught if Gyuto does not play us for fools, but we shall see. To the bridge! It's so hot, up in this fucking bitch now.
That was easy. Oh wait, the other bridge. Yeah, and yet we can't go into there.
Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Chris. Something smells fishy.
Boo! Bad joke!
He's late.
Oh, that's just adorable!
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me, these ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes, yes, just business.
then business is about to take a turn for the worse. Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Why me? Disappointing, but not surprising. In retrospect, we probably should have.
Quiet, brother. Fight now, talk later. I'll hold on to Yodo. You deal with the Imperials. As expected, the Shikisegumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape.
Use the smoke bombs to evade the patrols. Be warned that attacking the Shikisegumi will result in failure. You there! Lay down your arms and surrender at once!
Now let's find a way out of here.
King. We just have to get past these guys and we'll... Come with me. I will guide you to your friends.
First a talking fish, and now a tortoise? What have we got to lose?
Thank the 12 you made it. I feared our Kojin friend might not find you in time. Everything is going to be alright. Trust me.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Kojin. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
You are returned, and with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gosetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisei Gumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, Most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guards snapping at our heels.
Alright. Let's do this last one and we'll take a break.
Right then. Kyoto should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No! No more boots! All my secrets are yours for the taking! Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gosetsu. Every last detail. And if I find out later that you lied to me... No more lies! The clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word! Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans. You mean you led him into a trap as you did us? Because you are an Imperial spy. No, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Garleans offered a bounty for any domans found in Kugane... Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. He would not go quietly, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Seki Segumi came. They took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me the agent they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, had I but known. If he is in the company of the Seki Segumi, I need only to see to it that the records and funds find their way to the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. As it is in Onda, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist out of you yet, Master Alphino. You are free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official. But if you would rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so maybe it would be best if Chris, Lisa, and I joined you. Alright. Alright? But what about Kyoto?
I will keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gosetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Sorbonne, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order? Then let us be off. The Seki Segumi barracks are to the north. I love the little squeak that happens when he walks. It's adorable how his tail wags and all that. I don't know, call me crazy. We're almost there. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long.
Is it really going to be as simple as he says, do you think? He said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Leaf. Everything is going to be alright. But as I hate to admit it, I'm sure Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I gleaned of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave them to it, right, Chris? Right. Everything's fine. Probably, I mean. It wouldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for someone to happen.
You.
Was that? That was Gosetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble.
No, he's not.
I suppose we should follow her then.
Victory to the samurai!
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gosetsu!
Oh! This is a surprise! What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisagumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah. We had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Okay, we found Gosetsu. Alright, it's time to take a quick nap, because... Oh, just as well. We are, short on we're short on levels. So, we're gonna take a break, and we will be back in a little while. Well, we'll be back in a little while after I've taken a nap. Kruznik out.